Friends, today I'm going to explain JavaScript array approach where we can create our own custom methods. So probably interviewer wanted to check your array skills and array prototyping or the JavaScript polyfills are very important to know. And it's very tricky also, like some of the good companies, they don't want to ask what is map, filter, reduce, and all. Instead of that, they wanted to know how is your core skills, can you create that inbuilt method by yourself. That is what they wanted to check actually. Yeah, let's get started. So let's say I have one array, 1, 2, 3. So basically what will happen when we have map method, right? Array dot map. Let's say I want to multiply each element by 2, then I do something like this, right? I'll get an element, each element. Then what I do is element into 2. So this will return multiplied by 2, right? Like 1, 2, 3, it is 2, 4, 6. So this is inbuilt method, correct? I want, instead of my map, I just want my map here, my own map. So how can we achieve this, correct? So if you know or not, there is a property called prototype for each array. So let's say if I want to attach some method, let's say I want to attach my map method to an array, then we can extend something like this using prototype. So now we can write our own custom method, any method, it can be any method. So using prototype, we can extend this particular array. This is a core concept of JavaScript, you must be knowing. So let me create a function here. So what this function will take, right? What you can see here, when I call this my map, what is this? What is this? This is a callback, correct? So I'll take this one as a callback method. So this callback is this one only. Right? Okay. So there is a problem, right? I have callback. I can call this callback, but where is my element now? Correct. There's a problem now. So JavaScript has its own property called this. See, when we call something like this, right? Array.myMap, like this, when this function body being called, this array is considered as this here. So let's say I want my array here. This can be accessed via this. So when we do dot my map, right, this holds the array actually. So inside the function method, we will be getting this. This is a array of element. So let's traverse to this particular element or the array. Const I of my array This is one more way of calling, I mean, one way of looping JavaScript array. So I'm getting each element here. I would be 1, comma 2, comma 3. So what I do is I just call this callback using I. But what is the thing, like what map does? So it is returning something, right? Whenever we do something like this, it will return a copy of that array. That copy of the array with some manipulation, right? We can multiply, we can do any kind of operation there. So it will return same amount of element. Correct. For that, what I'll do, I'll create one more variable array. So instead of just calling, what I'll do is I'll just do output dot push this callback. Now what will happen? This callback will call this particular thing. This arrow method will return something, right? Element into 2. This will return. Correct. So again, with my map, I'm not returning output. Whenever I call map, right, it should return an array, right? So what I'll do, I'll just return output here. Correct. Let me see whether it is working or not. There is a problem. Cannot set property of undefined. Cannot set property of undefined. Oh, it should be JavaScript array. My bad. Proto prop type. My bad. Proto type. Great. We are getting the answer now. So this is what, guys, like interviewer may trick you, like write your own polyfill for this. It can be for bind, it can be for anything, for reduce, whatever it is. If you want a video, separate video for bind and all, you can comment. I'll definitely make video on that. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching.